Besides being very rich Arab sheikhs, they are also becoming owners of world football. Do you know who these Arabs who own the biggest European football teams are and how they live? In this video, we are going to show you a little more about the lives of the most powerful men in football. But before we talk about each of them, let's find out the reason they are expanding their investments in European football. Let's go. It's no secret to anyone that football is one of the most profitable sports in the world. Of course, the great sheikhs wouldn't let the opportunity slip away. After all, those who truly know how to manage their money remain on top, right? One of the great examples of this is the group that owns Manchester City, which controls 13 teams in 13 countries, moving billions in football. The group of the sheikhs of the United Arab Emirates started in 2008 by acquiring Manchester City, investing more than $1 billion and winning an impressive 19 trophies. A great investment, isn't it? The problem was that since the investments of this same group, the club has faced accusations of violating financial rules. Under the executive direction of Ferran Serrano, former vice president of Barcelona, the group expanded globally, acquiring clubs in China, India, the United States, among others, and developing young talents all over the world. UEFA allows clubs with the same owner in the Champions League, but without negotiation between them. Well, it seems that beyond European football, they are really expanding their horizons to gain control of world football. What do you think about this? Comment below, but don't leave the video, because now we are going to find out who these tycoons are, what their lives are like, and of course, some of the luxuries they have to pamper themselves. Khalid Al-Mubarak was born in Abu Dhabi in 1976. He is an Emirati businessman and the owner of the football team, Manchester City Football Club. Despite being born in the United Arab Emirates, he pursued his studies in the United States, where he obtained a degree in economics and finance from TUS University in Boston. His career began as an executive, sales officer at the Abu Dhabi National Oil Company. He started his career in real estate construction, becoming CEO of the Mubadala Development Company. He is a member of several boards of directors and a member of the Executive Council for the Emirate of Abu Dhabi. Since the takeover of Manchester City FC by the Abu Dhabi United Group in September 2008, he became the chairman of the club. Since then, he has been guiding it through triumphant moments and complex challenges. Beyond the sports world, Khalid Al-Mubarak also plays a role in mining projects in South America. That is, he really knows where to multiply his money. Khalid Al-Mubarak, with a fortune estimated at over $1 billion, personifies success, business influence, and power. Thus, he can certainly buy whatever he wants and sell it too, to acquire even more luxurious items. In 2019, for example, it was announced that one of his mansions in Los Angeles had been for sale since 2014 for the bargain price of 41 million Brazilian reals. The more than luxurious place featured a very chic staircase right in the entrance hall, not to mention the cozy living room in gray tones. In the same color palette were the dining room, the luxurious kitchen, and also spacious suites. And it doesn't end there. The outdoor area featured a pool, barbecue, and a huge leisure space. I wouldn't sell this one, you know? Nasser Al-Khelaifi. Nasser Al-Ghanim Al-Khelaifi was born in Qatar in 1973. He is a Qatari businessman and former tennis player. He is currently the president of Paris Saint-Germain. He is also the current CEO of QSI, an investment fund linked to the government of Qatar, president of the Qatar Tennis Federation, and vice president of the Asian Tennis Federation. Contrary to what many might imagine, Nasser Al-Khelaifi is not part of the Qatari royal family. He was born into a humble family. He was also the director of Al Jazeera in 2006, but he became better known in 2011 when QSI bought the French club Paris Saint-Germain, and Al-Khelaifi became the club's president. In addition to leading QSI and PSG, the executive is the president of the Qatar Tennis Federation and CEO of BENA Media Group, a media group that was born from the sports arm of the Al Jazeera network. There are no specific numbers available about Al-Khelaifi's fortune. Sheikh Mansour. Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed bin Sultan bin Zayed bin Khalifa Al Nahyan was born in the United Arab Emirates in 1970. He is a sheikh and politician from the UAE and a member of the royal family of Abu Dhabi. He is the half-brother of the current president of the United Arab Emirates, Emir of Abu Dhabi, Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan. Outside the Emirates, he is more popularly known as the owner of Manchester City Football Club. Mansour has 2 wives and 6 children, And in addition to having a great passion for football, he also organizes horse racing competitions around the world through the Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed Global Arabian Flat Racing Festival. We can say that he is a man of sports, and a very rich man too. After all, according to the international press and celebrity net worth, his wealth is enormous. In addition to football, luxury cars are also a passion of the Sheikh, who owns a Ferrari Enzo, a Lamborghini Reventon, a Mercedes SLR McLaren, and a Porsche 911 GT1. Mansour also owns a yacht that looks more like a floating palace, with 8 floors, 147 meters long, 2 helipads, a gym, 3 swimming pools, and even a cinema. And if you think the ostentation stops there, you're mistaken. The Sheikh also owns a villa in Los Quintos de San Martin in Spain. He has a varied taste, but he certainly knows how to invest in comfort, style, and luxury. Did you already know anything about them? Tell us below. But how about we learn more about perhaps the most famous name in this video? Mohammed bin Salman bin Abdulaziz. Al Saud was born in Jeddah in the year 1985 and is the crown Prince of Saudi Arabia. Impressive, isn't it? But it doesn't stop there, because in September 2022, he became the Prime Minister of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and former Minister of Defense of the country. Mohammed is also the chief of the royal court of the House of Saud, being considered a dictator, according to the Washington Post, and Middle East Eye, and chairman of the Council of Economic and Development Affairs. That is quite an extensive resume. Have you ever thought about having under your control a country that possesses one of the largest oil reserves in the world? That's money and power to spare for the Prince of Saudi Arabia to live a life full of many privileges. To give you an idea, the country owns nothing less than the most profitable company in the world, the oil company Aramco, which in 2019 alone made record profits. Of course, this fortune does not directly belong to Prince Mohammed bin Salman, but it already gives an idea of the money he currently handles and manages. He is also behind the country's investment fund, which holds significant percentages of several famous companies such as Uber and WeWork, not to mention the English football team, Newcastle United. And because Forbes does not consider the wealth of great absolute monarchs, the Saudi royal family does not enter the list of the richest. But it's clear that the Prince, holding the most important position of the crown, gets the largest slice of all this empire. So, comment below, who did you think was the most surprising on this list? And if you want to know more curiosities about the backstage of world football, stay tuned. Hey you, like the video? Then don't forget to leave your like, comment, and tell us some suggestions for other videos. Hopefully, we're going to do them all right here on the channel to satisfy your curiosity.